workout. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Remember to bring your weights, mat, a bottle of water, and a lot of energy because we're gonna have so much fun up in the club together today. All right, DJ, let's hit the music. Here we go. All right, tap it out, tap it out. Let's just get into it here. Now we're working on our abs and arms today. So everything we're doing, even our cardio, is working our abs. All right, so let's kind of step into it. Kind of a squat step. Yeah, just get into it. Just warming up your body here. We're sculpting and burning this whole class. 30 minutes here. Whatever you do, don't quit. Just stay with me. Take breaks as needed. All right, jump it out here. Jump it out. Jump rope it out here. You can go right. You can go left. Hey, mix up your jump ropes. A few more seconds here. Now we're going to crisscross and squat in the middle. Crisscross, squat. Crisscross, squat. Always bring in your breathing as well. Nice long stretches here. Stay here. Just a few more. We'll switch it up. In 4. In 2. And 1. Coming back to that jump rope. Now we're going to bring in our knees, okay? Here we still go. Bringing up that right knee. Stay here. Bring a little bounce into it if you can. Otherwise, you could just stay a little more still, right? In that left. If you can, bring in that bounce. We're here for 4. In 3. In 2, we're going to switch to the other side. And 1. Here we go. Bringing up the left. Squeezing your abs and elbows together here. We're here for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Coming back to that jump rope. Back to that jump rope here. You're doing so good. Warming it up. You might start to be breathing a little heavier now. That's awesome. Coming back to the crisscross squat. Here we go. So good. Get nice and low in that squat. Falling back into your heels. And nice long stretches with your arms. Woo. Few more. 4. We'll mix it up. In 3. In 2. And 1. Now speed bag to the right. How about you lower it, lift it. Lower, lift. A few more seconds. We're going to switch to the left side. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the left. Up, low. Here we go. Stay with it. Keep those feet moving at all times too. Here we go. All right, jump rope it out. Now add in a little punches here. Punch, punch, knee. So it's going to go right, left, right, knee. Here we go. So right, left, right, knee. Right, left, right, knee. Just keep going with it. A few more here. A few more here. Right, left, right, knee. Stay with it. Here we are for 3. And 2. And 1. Jump rope it out. Moving to the other side. Starting with our left punch first. Here you go. Left, right, left punch. A few more here. Stay with it. Finish it out. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. All right. Enough of that fun. Let's get to work. So let's grab our heavy set of weights. Whatever you have. It could be 5. It could be 8. If you have an 8-pounder set, awesome. It's time to get to work and work those arms. All right, starting with a regular bicep curl. So we're going to lift, lower. Always have a slight bend in your elbows here. Catch your breath a little bit. Exhale as you lift. Inhale at the bottom, exhale at the top. Stay here. Be nice, controlled motion here. You don't want to go too fast. You need to be nice and controlled. We're here for just 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now tricep kickbacks. So we'll actually start with our right foot forward. We're gonna extend, bend. Exhale as you extend. Inhale, exhale. And you can alternate, right, left. Stay with it here, stay with it. Nice long extensions. We're here for 4. And 2, we're gonna pulse. And 1. Now pulse it back, both arms back, both arms back. You can do it, little pulses. Here we go, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out for a second, shake it out for a second. All right, here we go, we're gonna switch legs here. Tricep kickbacks with the left leg in front this time. Here we go, extend, bend, extend, bend. Same thing, you can alternate, right, left, both at the same time. Bring in that breathing. You're doing so good, so good. Stay with it here. We're here for just 4, and then we're gonna pulse. And 2, and 1. Now we're pulsing, now we're pulsing. Okay, here we go. So bring it back. Little pulses, little pulses. Woo. We're here for 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're going to squat with a hammer curl, but lifting our knee, alternating our knees. So we're gonna squat, knee up with our hammer curl, alternating the knees. This is bringing in our abs at the same time. Inhale at the bottom, exhale. Stay here. Bringing that knee nice and high and tight. We'll work those ab muscles more. Stay here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now stand up, pulse it up, little pulses. Little pulses, you're pulsing your weights a little bit. Stay here, stay here. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Release for a second. We're gonna do wide arm curls, so keep a slight bend in your knees, about shoulder width apart. Here we go. Lift, lower. Now if you wanna work more of your shoulders, you can bring these bicep curls up a little higher. A little higher. To keep them in your biceps, stay low. Stay low, here we go. In 4, let's finish it out. In 3, in 2, and 1. All right, let's set our weights down. We're gonna shimmy on down to the floor now. Coming down to the floor, any way you want here. All right, so we'll start with mountain climbers. Actually with no weights to start with these mountain climbers. Okay, your speed here, I would pick it up just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Okay, here we go, just run into it. Now we're gonna switch through. So we're gonna right to left, left to right. Crossing it through. Stay here. Exhale as you cross. Here for 4, and 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna mix it up and go 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. Here we go, stay with it, stay with it. 4 more seconds. In 3, in 2, and 1. All right, coming back down, taking your weight, actually just one weight here. You're gonna bring your feet to touch in a diamond. Bring one weight overhead, okay? So one weight overhead, you're gonna come all the way through. Here we go. Push it all the way through. Focus is on your abs here. Here we go. A few more. Now listen to your body here. If you have to drop your weight and do no weight, you can too. Here we go, stay with it. Push through. Almost there, here we go, in 4. In 3. and 2. Just one more, just one more. Okay, moving forward here, taking those weights, piling together here. I'm gonna just use them to move our legs over. So I'm gonna pull knee in, out, over. In, out, over. Here we go, stay with it, stay with it. So you're rotating over your weights here. Over, in, out. Here we go, stay with it. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, release. Woo, so good, so good. Coming back up here, we're gonna come to tabletop. Now I would recommend maybe starting with a little lower weight. You can always add in, check your shoulders, right? You don't wanna hurt your shoulders. So starting with the right hand out, left leg back. So extend, bend together. Extend, crunch. Just gonna inhale, exhale, okay? Just gonna go out, crunching your abs together. Here we go. Stay with it. We're here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Release. So good, so good. Switching sides. Weight in your left hand side now. Here we go. Extend left and right leg back. Here we go. Crunch, extend. You guys got this. Look at how you're working those ab muscles right now and sculpting your arms at the same time. We're here for 4. Woo, and 3, and 2, and 1. So good. Now taking one of these weights, I'm gonna go a little heavier. I'm gonna go 5er. Real heavy here, real heavy. All right, so we're gonna extend all the way back, starting with our right leg first. We're gonna come all the way back, bringing it in. So we're crunching in the middle, okay? So bringing back. Now bring your chest up to meet your leg too. Again, this could be done without a weight. Here we go. We're here for 4 and 3. We're gonna pulse. And 2 and 1. Hold the weight up and pulse it up, little pulses. Stay here, stay here. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mixing it up, other side now. All right, extend, crunch in the middle. Stay with it here, stay with it here. We're here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Pulse it, here we go, pulse it up, pulse it up. Here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Release, so good. Rock and roll up to a seat. Grab a quick sip of water if needed. Dab off. And move on to our next series now. As you're doing so good, you're rocking it. All right, here we go. We're gonna grab actually both our weights. Again, I go a little heavier. So we're gonna start with kind of just working our arms, shoulders here. So you're gonna bend over, elbow on one leg. Okay, single arm lifts, here we go. Gonna lift, lower. Every time you exhale, you're also working your ab muscles. Pulling that elbow to the back. Here we go. Staying here. We're almost through. We have 8. Now, I doubled up my weights, as you can see. You could go with just 1. You could just go with 1. I like to double it up on these. So listen into your body. In 3, 2, and 1. Changing sides here. Okay, elbow under knee. Here we go. You have to position your weights just right. Here we go. Lift, lower. And so good, so good. Just focus on that one arm here in your abs. Stay with me. We're here for 8. And just 6. Should have breathed. Exhale. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Shake it out, shake it out. This move's gonna be a little bit different. Bringing your toes out. We're gonna lower all the way with our elbows. Bring it up to a star. Okay, here we go. Exhale at the top. Here we go. Stay here, stay here. We're here for 8. Concentrate, stay focused here. I know you're getting tired. We can push through. And 4. And 2. And 1. Shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do upright row to a lateral raise. So we're gonna lower first. Lower, lift, lower, lateral raise. Lower, lift, lower, lateral raise. Okay, so we're switching it up here. You got it. You're looking so good. Here we go. Now making sure we never raise our arms above our shoulders. Few more. We're here for 4. And 3. And 1. Bringing our feet back to about shoulder width apart. Doing what we did in the beginning here, alternating the knees up. Lower, lift. This is adding in the hammer curl with our knee lifts. Staying here. We're here for a few more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Release. So good. Quick set. Quick set. All right. Believe we're taking it back to the floor for some bicycle twist to start. I like adding a weight into my bicycle twist. Depends on you. I'll go light to start, okay? It's bicycle twist. Here we go. So opposite, opposite. Here we go. Just warming up. Yes, rotating all the way over if you can. Exhale, exhale. Extending that opposite leg. We're here for 8, 7, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. So good. Rock and roll up. Now we're going to crisscross with our legs, okay? Leaning back, I would put your hands underneath your lower back to support yourself if you needed, or you could be back on your elbows. Crisscross those legs. Right over left, left over right. They're not very high up, right? They're about halfway up. You're not taking them really high. You're keeping them low here. Stay here, stay here. It's starting to burn, I know it. It's what you came for. We're here for 8. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Coming right back to those bicycle twists. Keeping your abs warm. Keep your abs warm. Here we go. This is a burn, okay? This is our ab burner. Woo. Stay here, stay here. We're here for 8. And 6. And 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Raising your legs up now. You're gonna reach up, just reach up. Little pulses, little pulses. Little pulses to your toes. Now right, left, right, left. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Both at the same time. Here you go. Now go to the right. Center to left. To center. Stay here. Keep going, keep going. Push through that burn. You got it. And 4. And 3. And 2, and 1. All right, rock and roll up for a sec. Coming right back to those crisscross legs. leaning back on your elbows or supporting your lower back. Here we go. Right over left, left over right. Stay with it. You guys got this. So strong. Push through. This is toning and sculpting right here. Here for 8 and 6 and 5. Just 4. You got this. And 3 and 2 and 1. Rock up here. Coming into a high plank. High plank, just hold high plank. Just hold high plank. Hold, hold. Keep holding it. Here for 10, 9, and 7, 6, got this, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back to your knees. Quick little dab off. We're gonna go right back into it. Okay, coming right back to high plank here. Coming right back to high plank. Do high plank, low plank to high plank to push back to downward dog. Just a few of these to warm up your shoulders a little bit more. Okay, so high plank, low plank, high, back. Now with these, it's like a tricep push-up, keeping your arms and elbows in tight to your rib cage. Lower, lift, push back. Here we go. Lower, lift, push back. Just 4 more here. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now mixing it up a little bit. We're going to go high plank to side plank, crunches, and moving to the other side. All right, so here we go. We're going to do it without weights to start, just so you understand what we're doing. High plank to side, getting your balance. We're going to crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming right back in the middle. Push up, moving to the other side. Here we go. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming right back. High plank, push up. A couple more. Here we go. Take your time with these. Stay nice and balanced. 4, 5. Coming back. Push up. Back to high plank. Moving to side plank. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back to high plank. This time you can always take it to your knees when you're doing these push-ups. Now we're just going to do regular tricep push-ups. Lower, lift. Woo! My arms are burning. I don't know about yours. We have 5 more here. And 4. And 3. You got this. And 2. And 1. Now come down to your elbows. Now we're going to do hip dips. So oblique dips. So we're going to twist, center, twist, center, twist, center. So kind of at an angle. You can see you're going to twist, center. So dipping your hip down. You got it. Stay with it. Stay with it. A few more here. Here for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Come back to your knees. Grabbing that light weight. We're going to go right back into bicycles, okay? While our abs are warm up here. Right back into bicycle twist. This is a really good ab burner workout. Doing all of these exercises back to back. Keeping it going. We're here for 8 and 5 and 4 and 3, 2, 1. Release. Rock and roll back up. Back up. So good. Lay back up here. All right. Opposite. So here we go. We're going to take what we did before, right to left, just a couple. Here we go. 2 and 3 and 4. Other side. Left out, right back. Just 4. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Yes, so good. Moving on to our next section here. Take a quick little sip if needed. Now we're going to move into the burner. Grabbing your heavier weight, coming up to your feet. Here we go. Pump it up. Woo. Take it slow with your pumps to start. Always moving your feet side to side. Here we go. Now we're going to go a little faster with our overhead bicycle pumps. Woo. Little burner, stay with it. We're here for 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! Feels so good, so good. I would drop these heavier weights, grab your lighter one. Now we're gonna go elbow to knee. Remember to crunch and exhale at the same time. Stay with it. Here we are for 4, and 3, 2. We're gonna move to the other side, and 1. Other side. Here we go. Keep it going. Feel those abs burning now. We're here for just 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, shake it out. Now we're gonna do out and up. Okay, move your shoulders around here, loosen it up to start. All right, we're gonna cross out first. Here we go. Cross, up, cross, up. You can lean forward in the crosses, back in the shoulder press. We're here for just 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Coming into a horse pose, wide squats. We're gonna bring our weights behind us. You're gonna dip. So right, center, left, center. Exhaling as you dip. Stay here for 4, then we're gonna pulse to one side or the other. 3, and 2, and 1. Pulse to one side for 8, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse other side, and 6, 5, 3, and 2, and 1. Now pump it side to side. I need to go heavier here. Here we go. Kind of just work those abs, work those abs. Stay here. Dance into it a little bit. Here for 8, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna grab my lower for these. Going right back to our crisscross, but moving that other leg forward. Here we go. Out, up. Crisscross, shoulder press. Now if you want to end the crisscross right over left, then go left over right. Burning it out here. Woo! All right, now you ready for the final burn? Here we go, final burn. Putting it all together for you California girls. Okay, dancing side to side. Here we go, here we go. Going right back into those elbows to knees, okay? We're here for 8, and 5, 4, and 3. We're gonna switch. 2, and 1. Switch sides. We're here for 8, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, drop your weights for a minute. We're gonna move a little faster here. So do alternating knees. So you're gonna reach and pull. We're gonna move it up a little bit in speed. Here we go. Really pull those knees up and in. Get those abs nice and tight. Stay here for 4, 3, and we're gonna add in a row. 2, and 1. So it's gonna be a row. Row. Coming to the outside of your knee. Exhale. Stay here, stay here. We're here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Jog it out. Jog it out. In, out, in, out. Woo, don't stop moving. Final burn here. Woo. Keep it going. Keep it going. Add in some punches. Add in some punches with your runs. Fast punches, fast punches. You got this. I'm gonna sculpt our arms here too. Now uppercuts, uppercuts. Stay with it. Yes, so good, so good. Upper punches, upper punches. Woo. Final burst here. With that afterburner when we're done with this. It's okay if you mess up, just keep going. Now out, in. Woo. All right, now we're taking it to our knees right first. We're here for 4. In 3, we're gonna switch. In 2, and 1. Staying here for 8. 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna side kick to squat. Okay, catch your breath for a sec. Here we go. Side kick, squat out. Nice solid kick, squat. Yes, try to be as controlled as you can. We're here for 4. We're gonna switch sides. In 2, and 1. Switch sides, here we go. Stepping it out, kick. You got this, we're almost done. Give it all you got here. We're here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now just bounce it out. Sit out, right and left. Try to get low, try to get lower. Here we go. Right, left. Here we go. Keep bouncing it out here. So good. We're right at the end, we're right at the end. Excellent job, you did it. Be so proud of yourself.